From the thin slices of tomatoes rushing down the hot conveyor belt, the journey of an industrial tomato product begins. Ahead, streams of bright red tomatoes pour down like waterfalls from giant stainless steel funnels, breaking into a sea of vibrant red. Those tomatoes are divided precisely into shiny steel bowls, where water flow and gravity combine to clean and select each qualified fruit. At the next batching cluster, 3 discharge gates open simultaneously, creating parallel showers of tomatoes, pouring into the storage compartments with gram-level precision. When the raw materials are ready, the high-speed packaging line immediately kicks into action. Silver bags printed with tomato clusters glide smoothly on the belt, picked up by robots, opened, poured, sealed in a few fractions of a second. Keeping the freshness and flavor inside. Smart robot arms receive the bags and trays of finished products, stack them in frames, wrap them into product packs and then transfer them to pallets. Each carton printed with the image of ripe tomatoes is gently lifted up, placed precisely on the wooden boards, gradually forming square, towering blocks of goods in the warehouse. From above, the entire system looks like a herd of robots moving in unison, creating a symphony of speed, power and precision. All is monitored in real time by an operating expert standing in front of a cluster of control screens. Each number, each chart is the heartbeat of the entire factory. This is not just a tomato production line, but a symbol of smart agriculture, where cutting-edge technology meets human efforts. From a small tomato, to create quality, safe and consistent products for consumers everywhere. From the first movements of the sun-dried tomato slices on the rollers, the journey continues to open up a world of near-perfect automation. As the streams of fresh tomatoes are poured down like a fiery red waterfall, each one becomes an input to the entire system, weighed, sorted, washed and loaded into shiny stainless steel trays by the harmonious coordination of gravity, vibrators and artificial intelligence. At the multi-stream sorting stage, thousands of tomatoes simultaneously pour through the steel discharge gates, creating a powerful visual effect like a rain of red hail, signaling the process to move to a higher speed. Once entering the packaging area, everything becomes so streamlined and precise that it is all almost unreal. Meticulously programmed robotic arms work non-stop, picking up each empty bag, holding the bag mouth in the absolutely correct position, waiting for the tomato stream to fill to the right volume, then sealing the bag mouth with heat, all in just a few frames. On the conveyor belt behind, the sealed bags are stacked in layers, sliding smoothly like silver bricks, building a quality architectural building. The deeper into the chain, the more exaggerated the scale. The box-picking robots work in groups, lifting, rotating, placing blocks of products on pallets with almost absolute precision. The soft but powerful movements of the steel arms, combined with the white light of the factory, create the feeling of witnessing an automated army operating to the rhythm of the future. In the loading area, each box of tomatoes is arranged into square blocks as high as a wall, covered in a characteristic red color. Each block is the result of hundreds of measurements, thousands of steps of flawless operation. Looking down from above, the whole factory looks like a miniature metropolis, where robot citizens are working tirelessly. Every movement is calculated, every operation is perfect, and in the middle of that space, the operations engineer stands in front of the control screen, his eyes on the product graphics, speed charts, performance indicators, all displayed in real time like the heartbeat of the system. He is the bridge between technology and quality, ensuring that every product leaving the line is of the highest standard. This is not just a story about tomato processing. This is a testament to a new era of high-tech agriculture, where automation, robotics and data merge to create a process that is clean, fast, precise and reliable. From the plump tomato to the finished packaging placed on the pallet ready to ship, every moment contains effort and belief in quality, so that when it reaches the consumer, each product is not just food, but also the crystallization of intelligence, technique and superior professionalism. And the journey doesn't stop there. Once all the shipments have been perfectly palletized by the robots, they are transported by conveyor systems to the final inspection area. Here, each pallet passes through a 3D laser scanning gate, where every dimension, flatness and balance is analyzed in a split second. Any small error, even a few millimeters, is immediately recorded and adjusted by the system. Blue light sensors scan along the surface of the crate, reflecting on the bright red tomato packaging as if confirming the absolute uniformity of the shipment before leaving the factory. When the finished pallets are brought into the cold storage, The atmosphere changes dramatically, the cold air spreads. The dim white light highlights each block of bright red goods neatly arranged like international standard walls. AGV automatic forklifts, operating without a driver, silently slide in, lift the pallets and put them in the right storage position. The real-time tracking system in the warehouse shows the location, quantity, and storage time of each batch, ensuring absolute transparency and traceability. Meanwhile, outside the line, the Production Coordination Center is broadcasting aggregated data, robot performer. Hourly output, energy consumption, input material stability. All of this creates an automated optimization loop, where the factory not only produces, but also learns and adjusts itself to increase quality day by day. Large screens display motion graphics of the process, product flows move along the blue data stream. Alerts are processed in seconds, and the final performance is always kept at a consistently high level. The more we observe, the more we feel one thing: this is not simply a factory, but a technology ecosystem. A place where robots, artificial intelligence, automation, and humans work together seamlessly, without collisions, without interruptions. Every step, every movement is programmed towards the ultimate goal: creating clean, precise, safe and consistent tomato products. When the warehouse stores open, revealing the containers ready